Hi Gemini, this is your lunar solar eclipse reading for the week of August 21st, Monday, for the entire week, however long those energies will last. I prayed and shuffled your cards already and laid them out. I did Aquarius's reading in the Celtic Cross. I'm doing this one more freestyle. I've done 3 different categories here for so I can get the most energies out for the most people. 3 scenarios here, Gemini. An overall energy for all 3 scenarios, things that we should be releasing, things that we should be inviting in, using the power of the solar eclipse that's coming in, and 2 relationship sectors, 2 different ones. A lot of similarities, but details are different. So the cards I'm using I'll put in my description because it saves time. I don't want long videos. I've been struggling with long videos. Alright, so the overall energy for all the readings here, Gemini, is integrity. Right, integrity. I'm going to read that. Align your actions so that they match your values and inner knowingness of what's right for you. Integrity, and on top of integrity, we got the Fool. I'll explain all that later. I just want to show you the cards for right now. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Ten of Swords. Alright, integrity. I'm going to go ahead and read that integrity. And these cards are from the Doreen Virtual Angel Therapy Oracle cards. Integrity. Read that. I'm going to read all the Oracle cards actually. Integrity. This card is a response to your questions or prayers, increasing your happiness and confidence. The angel's answer is only conduct activities that you believe are right. This is based on no one else's code of conduct but your own. The angels say that engaging in behaviors that you feel guilty or ashamed about erode your self-esteem and self-confidence. Conversely, you can feel great about yourself by only doing that which you feel is right. Again, this is based on your own moral compass and no one else's. The angels can help you change or heal any situation or relationship so you're able to bring your entire life fully into alignment with your inner truth, whether you believe in angels or God or whatever spiritual path you're taking. The basis of this is follow your own moral compass. And if you don't have any spirituality that brings you into alignment with some type of a moral compass, well, then maybe you need to look at that. What is your moral compass? This is something you should be, because it will guide. It will lead you. It will guide your direction. And this is a Fool card. And based on your moral compass, where are you going? You're dropping your baggage and going. You want a new start, but what is that new start? Is it based on integrity? Is it based on things that make you feel good about yourself and things that do not conflict with your integrity? If so, those things need to be ended. All right, and that's the theme of this whole reading. So let's get started. I have 3 different scenarios here. This first one is release. So some of you Geminis need to release something. Let me read that. Work with Archangel Michael. This whole card thing is based on angels. So if you don't believe in angels, then replace that with whatever you believe in. Work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you or your purpose. And this is what we all should be doing during this eclipse. And this I'm going to read, release. They're all getting read. Release. Archangel Michael sends you this card in response to your question about your divine life purpose. Some of you have questions about your divine life purpose, or this wouldn't have shown up. Perhaps you have an idea about what it is to feel but feel intimidated about moving forward. Or maybe you feel blocked with respect to understanding your life missions. These concerns have triggered Michael's assistance and the message he brings to you through this card. Your higher self, your intuition, Your higher self is completely aware of your divine mission and is ready to move forward on that path. Your higher self is also tapped into the universal flow of support available to you and your purpose. To reach your natural state, Michael will help you release anything that may be standing in your way, such as ego-based concerns or activities. Ego-based concerns or activities. And on top of release, we have, in the theme of ego-based activities, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Working intently, focused on work, nose to the grind, in an orderly fashion, rigidness. Committed to something substantial. Next card, Hangman. Purposely setting yourself in a position of vulnerability, of waiting, using your intuition, seeing things from another perspective. I used to do that when I was a kid. I used to just hang upside down. It's one thing to see things this way, but then another way like this. Seeing things from another perspective, which is what this release card is asking you to do. Next card you got is the Three of Cups. Joy, happiness with friends, community, maybe lovers, maybe co-workers. This is happiness. This is maybe partying. All right. You got the Ace of Cups. New love, real love, true love. It is an offer of real love. It is the hand of the Almighty offering you fulfillment in love. All aces are aspirations. They have to be taken, accepted, acted upon. Love is here for someone. And I clarify this using my Piat Next cards, fortune teller cards, with Judge. This is like the Judgment card, which is interesting because at the bottom of this deck is the sword, Ten of Swords, but the next card is Judgment. And the next card is the Three of Pentacles. Goes along with right where we're doing here. Clear judgment. Having clear judgment. So, someone has questions about their divine life path and purpose. They're to release something. They're being asked to sacrifice, to release something in order to bring that into fruition. Something, you can't take a fool's journey and go after something until you let something go. And according to what I read, something is ego-based here, which is holding you down. You need a new perspective. Is it your work? Is it how much work you're being offered? Is it how much money you're bringing in? Do you get accolades because you're so wealthy, powerful, or maybe you get, maybe people recognize you for the type of work that you do? Because the next card is the Hangman. I think you need a new perspective. Maybe you need a new perspective. Maybe some of you are not reaching your life purpose. Maybe we're being asked to release something here, Gemini. So let's just go through this. Love. Some of you may feel like you have to choose between work and love, that they can't coexist. You have to, which one is, you've been asked to release something here. Maybe it's partying. Maybe work, so much work is keeping you from being happy. Maybe you work so much you don't have playtime. So we got work, we got play, and we got love. Why can't they coexist? Well, something's standing in the way because you're being asked to take another perspective. Gemini, what's going on? You should know. I don't know. I'm just trying to read the cards for you and give you some ideas so you can ponder these things. Something is ego-based that's preventing you from higher love. Something is ego-based that's preventing you from your finances. Something is ego-based that's preventing you from happiness. And you'll need to make some good judgment to figure out what that is and let it go. Whatever it is, maybe it's just your outlook. Maybe you can have all of those if you can find some balance and have a decent outlook that doesn't compromise your integrity. One of these things is compromising your integrity and preventing you from taking a leap of faith forward into your destiny. And this is something we have to think about into the eclipse. We want to release whatever that is. We want to release whatever that is. All right? That's your first reading, Gemini. The second one, we're asked to be and looked at our heart chakra. So if that one didn't resonate, let's take a look at our heart chakra. It says, the answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. Someone's having a problem opening and receiving love. Gonna read it. Let's read heart chakra. Here we go. Gemini. The angels want you to trust your feelings. Your heart is wise and it's calling for you to make important changes. Trust its wisdom as it won't let you down. Every time you defy your inner feelings, your heart breaks a little bit. Repair your heart and your relationship with yourself by honoring your emotions. For instance, if you're unhappy with the situation, it means that something is wrong and action is necessary. Ask the angels to give you courage and support in making healthy changes at home and at work. This card calls upon you to open up your heart to love. Perhaps you've been hurt in prior relationships and are guarded against additional pain. The angels assure you that they'll protect you and your heart. So it's safe for you to feel love and other emotions. The action steps you will take for positive movement forward will also help you give love in return. Some of us need to open up our heart chakra. Maybe we've been hurt before. The clarification cards on that is Four of Pentacles. Look at that guy. Look at that girl. She's not letting go of nothing. The only thing this person wants is what's valuable to them. Whatever that is of value, they're not letting go. They're holding on for dear life. And anybody in this type of position is not releasing any love, that's for sure. That has to crumble down. That is not a foundation that can last. Being like that will surely cause a tower moment. Everything you believe in will crumble down, will be ripped from you. So that you can look towards your future. So that you can look for things to come into your life that benefit you. So that you can wait for your ships, expect your ships to come in. Maybe that's love. Maybe that's love of something. Not just love, not just a person, but things that fulfill you, things that make you happy. You have to be open to that, open to receiving that. You have to expect it. Self-love. You have to be this type of an individual to be open to love. Not this type of an individual that's closed off to love. It's a stark contrast. The more you hold on to something, the tighter you hold on to something, the easier it is you lose it. You will lose it. But if you love yourself enough to know that you have something valuable to offer, also you can give. There's a bird on this hand. This is a person that is fulfilled, that is happy, that is self-contained, that can give and receive. Very fragile bird, being very Probably a very powerful person, but still very gentle. Do you want to be someone's lover? This is a loving person. A person able to receive love, able to give love. You want to be this type of person. Some of you, I think, may be in love. I think someone's offering you love. And here you are, wanting that love, waiting for that love. But unfortunately, some of you aren't able to open up to it, or this heart chakra card wouldn't be here. You're going to have to end this type of energy. It is not your highest vibration. You're not having integrity by being this way. It hurts you. It doesn't make you feel good to stay in this position. And you cannot be lighthearted for new beginnings and accept the love until you're whole. So you should love yourself first. You're going to have to learn to love yourself and then wait for your ships to come in. Okay? Gemini, open up your heart chakra. Don't be afraid. Don't view everyone with the same lens. It's not fair, and it's hurting yourself and everyone else around you. All right, Gemini, the last reading before we get to the relationship reading. One of the last options of general reading here, getting tired, is manifestation power. Use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. This is the Magician card. I'm going to read it. Okay, let's read it. Manifestation power. Let's release. Oh, here we go. Manifestation power. You've got the power. I'm going to sing it. You've got the power. Okay, anyway, that's my age. You've got the power. With this card, the angels remind you of your innate spiritual abilities. Innate, God-given, my words, born with spiritual abilities. Perhaps you've been complaining about something or have been feeling like a victim mentality, under the influence of someone else's will. This card is a reminder that you do have the power to change everything in your life by using your natural spiritual gifts of manifestation, bringing things into existence, calling things that are not as if they are. These are all biblical concepts for you people who are spiritual. When you complain, you give away your power to others. Complaints are also negative affirmations that attract more of the same undesirable effects. The angels would like you to replace old complaining habits with the healthier response of visualization and intending for your desired outcome. It works. You know, complaining people attract complaining people. Do you ever sat in on a complaining fest before? I tell you, Debbie Downers, Donnie Downers, I tell you, they are very hard people to encourage. Well, I pulled some cards on that. Okay, got many. Let's go for it. What are you manifesting? What is it you want to manifest? Obviously, there's something here. There's 6 of Swords. Someone wants to move away from a difficult position. They want to move away from something that's not making them happy. And this card says that you will, and your move and your passage will be clearer. Yeah, you're taking your issues with you. There's swords there in their boat, along with some ambiguous individual and a child. So whatever you have, maybe it's not like this fool. This is baggage. But even if you got baggage, take it. Move forward. Manifest something better. Next card we have is the Page of Wands. Creative new idea, creative new venture. Maybe some of you guys are manifesting new ideas. Geminis, you're very intelligent people. You got a lot going on a lot of times. That's why this reading is so long. And you also have duplicitous mentality. You're back and forth. You got a lot of things going on. Maybe you got some creative ideas you're looking forward to. Maybe you got message to send. This is a Page of Wands. message, a business endeavor. This is you got something to say, or something, action card. This is passion. You got a new passion. You're moving. Maybe you want to move towards your new passion, whatever that is. Whatever it is, it's going to bring justice. That's what you're after. All right. You deserve some justice. Did something that, making some just decisions. You're bringing something to justice, something in balance. You're manifesting something, and I can see it right here. Because here's the Emperor. The Emperor's driving this boat, getting up out of Dodge. Fair individual, making decisions, sticking by them, putting things in order, clarified by thought. This is what's in your thoughts. It's what you're thinking about. Taking control of a situation that's going to bring justice. And it's going to require you to move away from something. That's interesting because, like I said, the bottom of the deck, you're ending something. And you're taking this full journey that's full of integrity. Something here is against your integrity. It wasn't just. Now you want it to be just. Gemini, this is in your thoughts. Yes, it is. Here's the King of Wands next. King of Wands is sitting under this Page of Wands. This message is coming from this individual, this king. Someone in their highest power, right thinking, passionate, father, husband, fair individual. He has a message or a creative, he or she, creative endeavor wants to get started. Anyway, it's coming out of the heart of this king. What's going on, Gemini? You know. It's a message. Here it is again. Page of Wands, a message. So it's a message. It's a message you need to get out. Are you manifesting something through a message? Message also means travel in this card. You're traveling to give a message. And this is in your thoughts of the Emperor, that part of you. I don't do signs because a lot of people say the Emperor is a Taurus or a fire sign. But why say signs? Because what if it's a water sign that's coming up in Emperor mode? So you just try to find yourself in here. All right. King of Wands is a fiery type of personality. So if you're a water sign taking on the personality of a fiery king, then you are the King of Wands. And you have a message to deliver. All right. But you got the Two of Pentacles. And because justice sits above the Two of Pentacles, I don't believe this is juggling. I believe this is balancing. I believe this is balancing. How are you going to get this message out? Timing from the travel. It's in your thoughts. As you're manifesting this. And what are you manifesting? Happiness. You got somebody on your mind. It's going to bring justice, balance. So whatever this is you're manifesting, you have the power. No more pity parties. Don't let pity get in your way, Gemini. Don't say what you can't do. This person is far because you have to travel. Don't say I don't have the money to travel. We'll save it. Take the time to save it and get there. Don't say, well, how am I going to deliver this message? Don't say I'm scared to deliver the message. Come in your full power. Practice it. Be a king. This is what you want. Go after it. Manifest it. Get that message out. Don't balance things for too long. Your happiness is waiting. Okay, Gemini? Right. That's that section. Alright. Whew, Gemini. This relationship, last two cards. This is from the Whispers of Love deck. This is your relationships here. And remember, everything is bounced off of integrity. These relationships got something to do with, are you in your highest integrity? Are you into something that is against your moral code? I see this here. It's time to jet. Time to end some things and blow this. Alright? For a higher relationship that's gonna move you into your destiny. This says, back to what you love. Your current situation is giving you an opportunity to reevaluate what you want. Well, what is your current situation? Using the tarot or sexual magic cards, and I'll put everything below in the comments. We have the King of Cups, King of Chalices. This is a loving king, balanced emotions, contains his emotions. Maybe doesn't always share his emotions, but this man, this king, this woman, doesn't matter. I'm saying king, I'm a female, get over it. You know, if you embody this, are you containing your emotions? Are you in love, but you're containing your emotions for someone? You have an affection for someone, but you're not saying anything? Is that in your integrity? Is that balance? Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is known as being trapped in your own mind. Swords are mental energy. Alright, look at this card. Look at this character over here. What does that say to you? I'm going to read that, no worries. And then we got the Empress. Major Arcana, the Empress. Alright. Under the King of Cups. We got the King of Swords. That's you. It's an air sign. Gemini. King of Swords is like a judge. Whatever he judges out of his mouth, it is what it is. Maybe you are presenting yourself like this when you're honestly woozing with love over somebody, but you're showing a cold face. Gemini, is that you? You're sitting under the king. This is the same person. Somebody's in love but not sharing it. Okay? And under the Eight of Swords, being trapped in your mental energy here, probably on the outside looking in, wishing you had what somebody else had. You got the world reversed. You're trapped in your mind and you're not letting something complete. You're not letting the cycle complete. That's funny because love came across this way. Didn't go up and didn't go down. It says your current situation is giving you an opportunity to reevaluate what you want. Maybe you don't know what you want. Maybe you don't know what you want. And that's why you're trapped. And you have the Empress. Clarified by strength. It's a new beginning. Fertile. Family. Everything you can want with a loving individual. And it's going to take you great strength to get there. Okay? Why? Because you're trapped in this mental energy. Whatever we think in our heads, that's what we're going to do. And if you're trapped, if you're over here obsessing for something you think you should have, or maybe something you had and you can't let go of, something that's actually against your moral code, whatever your moral code is, but you can't let go of, a cycle you need to end, but you're not ending. You don't even know if it's love. This isn't this plot just like this. You have no idea what that is. Why you're attached to it is because of the devil. It's something toxic that you can't let go of that will get you to what you really love. The card says back to what you love. You love something like the Empress, something pure. Whatsoever is good, whatsoever is pure, whatsoever is lovely, something fertile, something that's going to reciprocate, but you're trapped. It's going to take you great strength. Right? You need to be this. You need to come into your element. This is who you are. Cut away at the crap. Get to the heart of what you love. Get your Empress. Okay? Whoever I'm speaking to, you know who you are. The next scenario is slow, simple acts of kindness. This is the last one. It says, a simple act of kindness can energize you and bring happiness to those around you. You have to show your love. Love is an action. All right, so we have from the Tarot Sexual Magic, 7 of Cups. Some of you are in love with somebody and all you're doing about it is daydreaming. Moving very slowly, there's a turtle, and having your dreams. 7 of Cups, about all the ways you want to love somebody. Clarify that by 10 of Cups in reverse, 10 of Pentacles upright, and the 2 of Wands. Simply put, you have a family, legacy, built up a lot of finances. Maybe it looks good on the outside, but there is no happiness. Sorry, there's no happiness. No love, fake love. This is pretentious, a pretentious family. Maybe people think you're happy, but you're not. Financially set? Yep. Happy? Nope. And that's why you're looking, planning on another path, which has you fantasizing. Someone, I know that because got the 9 of Pentacles here, thinking about being single. This is the 10 of Pentacles. Somebody needs to be wants to be single so that they can continue fantasizing. Look at this man taking a piece of hair off of this girl. She don't even know he there. Or if she did, she sleep. I don't know what she's doing, but or maybe they've been together and he wants it to last, so he takes her hair. Whatever it is obsession. 9 of Pentacles. There's a family man though. Somebody want to take their pentacle and give it to somebody else. But they can't. Because they're trapped in this toxic energy. Here's the husband. There's the husband, the King of Wands. Trapped, married to, engaged in this trapment energy. This family, he's looking away. Can't get away from this family. Where there's no happiness, no love. Looks to me more like a arranged marriage or something. I don't mean to laugh. I hate people that do that. But it looks more like an arranged marriage. And he's looking out into the wilderness like, he's looking like, look, we need to make some plans somewhere else. Remember, this says, show simple acts of kindness. It brings happiness to those around you. Who's not happy? Somebody's not happy. The king isn't happy. Next card is the Chariot. Somebody, hey Gemini, somebody trying to lead a situation. Look at this individual. Done showed up at somebody's door. Again, the person is not even aware. Somebody's obsessing over someone. They want a new beginning. Probably a new sexual beginning, the way they're obsessing. Probably not having sex with their spouse because they're being faithful to whoever this person is they're obsessing over. What you need to do, this is the right thing to do. This is the thing to do that is with your moral code and integrity. In case you don't know, if you don't have a moral code, you need to show kindness to this family that you don't love, and you need to leave it behind with the quickness so that wife can find real love and you can move forward, because you're saving yourself for that person anyway, and you're in a toxic relationship. So it's time to end that. Make a good judgment call. Gemini, I hope this reading has been helpful. It's certainly been long. Thank you. This is your reading.